Here is question number 14, which is a bit longer as well. So I'll straight away go to the solution sheet here. Naveen and Praveen start simultaneously on a circular track in opposite directions. Whenever they meet, they exchange their speeds and directions. The speed of Praveen is 25% more than speed of Naveen, who runs in the clockwise direction at the start. So first thing here, speed of Praveen is 25% more than speed of Naveen. So if speed of Naveen is 4, speed of Praveen is 5. Of course, I hope you understood that why did I take 4 as the speed of Naveen? Because 25% is 1/4, so it becomes easy. So if speed of Naveen is 4, 1/4 more than that is speed of Praveen, which is 5. Now, whenever two people meet, so Naveen is coming from that direction, Praveen is coming from this direction. He says they change their directions. So if they change their directions, that means Praveen, I'm sorry, Praveen will go to this direction and Naveen will go in this direction. They change their direction. Naveen comes, goes back. Praveen comes, goes back. So they just meet and they go back. This is what he's saying, that they move in their opposite directions. Now, Naveen has a speed of 4, Praveen has a speed of 5. So Naveen is coming at a speed of 4, Praveen is coming at a speed of 5. They just change their directions, but they also exchange their speeds. So basically, Naveen goes at a speed of 5, Praveen goes at a speed of 4. If I just forget about Naveen or Praveen, I just see a person came at a speed of 4. From the other direction, a person came at a speed of 5. They just passed through each other. The person with a speed of 5 went away. The person at a speed of 4 went away, and they just passed through each other. So ultimately, in a way, you can say that the ratio of their speeds is 4:5. But I can say they just pass through each other. Exchanging the speeds or direction does not make a difference. That is almost the same. There is no difference there. Okay. Now, find the ratio of the distances of the points from starting point in the anti-clockwise direction when they meet for 102 third time and 102 fourth time. So let me take a circular track. On the circular track, two people are running at speeds of 4 and 5. The ratio of their speeds is 4:5. So we all know when two people move towards each other, I mean they run in opposite direction, what is the number of distinct points at which they meet? The number of distinct points at which they meet is 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9. So I'll just divide this track into 9 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are the 9 parts. Naveen is running in clockwise direction, it is given here. Praveen is running in anti-clockwise direction. So they are going to meet at 9 distinct points, and that 9th point is going to be the starting point. So what is going to be the 18th point? Starting point. What is going to be the 27th point? Starting point. At every multiple of 9, you will have the starting point. Now, what is a multiple of 9 before 1023? It is 1017. So 1017th point will also be starting point. So 102 23rd point is just like the 6th point. 102 4th point is just like the 7th point. So I can say that they are going to meet at the 6th point, right, and 7th point. Now what are going to be the 6th and 7th point? There is an easy way of doing that. Ratio of their speeds is 4:5. So the first meeting point is when this person who is running in clockwise direction, he does 4 points in clockwise direction. The person from anti-clockwise does 5 points in anti-clockwise direction. So this is their first meeting point. And similarly, this would be their second meeting point. And similarly, this would be their third meeting point. This would be the fourth meeting point. This would be the fifth meeting point. This would be the sixth meeting point. Then this would be the seventh meeting point. This is eighth. And this is the last ninth meeting point. So that way the points are there. Find the ratio of distances of the points from starting point in anti-clockwise direction. So now the sixth point is 1023, that is this point. In anti-clockwise direction, it is 3 units. Whereas the seventh point is here, that is 1024th point. In anti-clockwise direction, it is a total of 8 units away. So ultimately, the ratio of the distances at which they are there, the answer is 3:8. That is option D. This was definitely a difficult question, in my opinion, not doable during the exam time, but I'm sure that you have understood the solution now.